describe your character, please, sitting in a chair.
She's about 5'5", but she likes to pretend she's taller, so she wears heels a lot. She's wearing a leather jacket. She wears like tight tops, but today she's wearing a black one, halter top, and today she's wearing ripped blue jeans, but she prefers like pantsuit pants. She has in diamond drop earrings. She wears a worn out cross on her neck.
What is it? Silver, gold?
Silver.
Okay.
Silver cross. She doesn't wear any rings. When she goes out on the job, she sometimes has to wear like a big silver ring on her pointer finger. But she's not out right now, so she's just, there's no rings on. She has a mole on her left lip. She likes to wear very loud makeup.
Does she have any tattoos or piercings?
She has multiple piercings, but she doesn't like wearing them. She feels like they're too much of a hassle. She has a couple tattoos, one on her butt of a rose, another on her shoulder that's a violet, and then she has another one I will not talk about. Then she doesn't like to wear perfume either. She just wears men's deodorant. Yeah.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, sit in the chair, become your character. So, Vincent.
Call me Vinny. I don't prefer Vincent.
Vinny?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Vinny.
Yeah.
What did you like most about Europe?
I've been all over Europe. I went to France. I went to Amsterdam. Some of them I can't talk about because of what I do, but I'm not big of like a food person, so anytime I was there, I usually just eat like McDonald's. But I guess what I liked most about Europe is like going to see places and like maybe like reading the books from that they have there, but and of course like, you know, the girls, but other than that, I was not really a big fan, but I'm happy to be back home. So
are the girls better in Amsterdam than Paris, or?
It depends. Okay, it's all about body hair. If you have a thing about body hair, never go to Paris. If you have a thing about nice clean cut girls, that's where you go, Amsterdam.
Okay. Now there's a lot of pot and hashish bars in Amsterdam. Did you enjoy that? Are there coffee shops? Yeah, they're coffee
As
shops.
an intellectual, I think it's always nice to try things. So, of course, I partook a little. I don't really, you know, like to indulge as much, but because it hinders my ability to do what I do. But I do like to partake a little, you know, every so often.
How long have you worked for Marcellus?
Marcellus. I mean Wallace.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Marcellus. Only his wife calls him that. I don't. Everyone knows him as Wallace.
Okay.
Wallace. I think I've worked for him. He met me, so I left home at 15. I think I was 17 when I met him.
Is he a good boss?
He pays me on time. That's all I really care about.
Have you ever questioned a mark or a hit on somebody? Have you ever thought, you know, does this person really deserve it?
Oh, it was a hard question. Not really. I mean, if you're dealing with like women and children, you do have like a little bit of guilt. But other than that, it's just, you get job done. You don't really have time to think about, oh, is this person or like they deserve to die? I mean, everyone dies.
Oh, okay. What's the most money you've made on a hit?
Ooh, that's a good question. The best hit that I ever made, that one was this guy in Nepal. I think he was a dictator, and I don't even like know why we had to go kill him, but it was this like me and my partner, we have like this long stakeout, like monitoring him, and then we just went in guns blazing. It was amazing, and I got paid so much money. Like I think it was $250,000, and it was I lived off that for like a year. Yeah.
So do you like nice things?
Of course, yeah.
Okay. So what do you spend your money on?
Well, I like to go out a lot, so I go out places. I like spending money on my books. I got this original copy of Alexander Dumas' Three Musketeers.
Okay.
So I spent some money on my books. I also like, I'm sorry, I can't, these are just for reading, I'm sorry. They hurt my eyes. I also like spending money on like my girlfriends that I have, but other than that, nothing much.
What's your greatest fear?
Oh God. I haven't really thought about it. I mean, I don't really have a big fear. I mean, I don't like being unprepared. I think the thing I don't like being is unprepared or like not having enough.
Mm-hmm.
That probably will be like my biggest fear.
Now, do you and your partner always have a plan A and plan B?
Oh no, Jules is the one who comes up with the plan. I follow along and I just do what I do, you know. But Jules is the thinker. I go along, go with the flow. I prefer just like going in there, guns blazing, and just like shoot up the place.
What do you feel about foot massages?
That is like the best way, you know. When you're romancing a girl, they don't always like, you know, go in for the kill, and just, you gotta charm them a little. And so foot massages are like the best thing. I made this joke to my partner. He has a thing about feet. I think it's intimacy issues, but that's it. But yeah, I was like, foot massages are the best way to get a girl, you know, to give up what she wants.
Okay. How do you want to be remembered?
Shit, fuck. I think as I am now, I don't want to like get old, so I don't really want to think about that far in the future. So like when I die, I want to say that this person lived, you know?
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Your character sitting in the chair.
She's 16. She's a pretty nice looking cheerleader. She's cute. She has blonde hair. It's up in a ponytail. She's wearing comfy clothes like black shorts and a t-shirt, a comfy t-shirt. And she has white knee-high socks on and white sneakers as well. She's wearing little cherry earrings and layered bracelets with little hearts on them. That's about it.
Makeup?
No. She's a very simple girl.
So, and no piercings or tattoos?
No.
Okay. Visualize her and then sit in the chair and become her. Thanks for being here.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Do you consider yourself a good friend?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So you're loyal. Can you keep a secret?
Nobody keeps secrets better than I do.
So how do you feel about your friend's situation?
Yeah, she's in a bit of a pickle right now, but it's nothing we can't handle together, honestly.
And how long have you been friends?
Oh, for as long as I can remember, she's my best friend.
And what's your favorite childhood memory with her?
She wasn't always the social type, so she just preferred to be inside, so we would watch a lot of movies together.
And what was your favorite movie to watch together?
The Truman Show.
Oh, okay.
We enjoyed it a lot.
Do you have a favorite pop group or?
I prefer like pop singers, not really bands.
Okay.
Like Gwen Stefani. Yeah, she's a doll. She's the best. I love her music.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Not currently. I'm not really interested in immature boys per se.
Mm-hmm.
They don't interest me at all.
So you wouldn't mind dating a college-aged guy?
No.
Okay. Do you have a good relationship with your parents?
Yeah. They're fine. They're nice.
And when you go to college, what's your major going to be?
Ooh. Well, I am thinking of getting a sports scholarship, but I do also want to study business.
Okay. And what would you do with a business degree?
Well, I'm good at leading people. So teams, that's my thing. So management, I really think I could handle that in the future.
Oh, okay. What's your greatest fear?
Ooh. Failure. I don't like failing.
So I take it you do well in school.
Oh yeah. I like to believe I do well in everything I try to.
How would your friends describe you? If they could say two things about you, two attributes or qualities, what would those two things be?
Competitive and loyal.
Okay. How do you want to be remembered?
A fearless leader.
Oh, all right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.